Coming up, it's the New York Mets taking on the New York Yankees. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. With Game 6 in front of us, it's an elimination game on one side, but this series just about set to go. And on the hill, Marcus Stroman.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Starling Marte in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Estamos en la final contra New York.
And now it's even up. And a pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Now, one out on the top of the first.
And he'll be beating himself up all the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Next pitch is downstairs.
It's a good take.
And now 2-2. One out, base is empty. Struck him out looking. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. Just missed.
Hace un peligro, tirarle para.
And another ball.
El tercero ya se ha complicado.
Next pitch is outside.
No sale.
And a 4-pitch walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's Pete Alonso. In there for strike 1. That's to third. Oh, he gloves it. The throw. Nicely done for the out.
Proof right there of why he's a Gold Glover. Flash that leather around and make everybody excited. Nice.
Back at Yankee Stadium. Today's starting pitcher, Kodai Senga.
Well, he issued way too many free passes this last time out. You can't win at this level if you allow that many base runners. So today, he's got to get strike 1, put the hitter on his heels, maybe get some swings and misses, and offset those walks with more strikeouts in this one. Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And a foul ball. The pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swings and misses. Struck him out. And now it's Juan Soto. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
One down, base is empty. Goes down looking.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one, punching out the first 2 hitters of this ball game. And somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And that one fouled off.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. So the Yanks go.
Vaya tela, tío. Madre mía.
Back for more from the Bronx. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Francisco Lindor.
No hemos durado ni 2
The
minutos.
atmosphere around postseason baseball, there really isn't anything like it in the sport. It's the time of year where the rally towels come out and the crowd energy gets cranked up even higher. The wind to the pitch. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
You look up in the stands in games like this, you just see a giant mass of color. Everything just blurs together, and it can be hard as a player not to get distracted by that kind of energy.
Hangs and misses. It's a strikeout.
You know, the danger with the slider is leaving it out over the heart of the plate and getting contact on it. If you're going to miss, you want to miss towards the corners, not in the middle. Right there, he does a great job with hard break at the end. He ran it inside. Very difficult to do anything when you're tied up like that as a hitter.
A wind in the pitch. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside. Righty delivers. Wouldn't chase that time.
Joder, está complicado. Complicado,
Right side. Judge has it sized up. He makes the grab. And there's 2 away.
Lleva mucho cuidado, tío,
Now it's
lanzándolo
DJ
así.
Stewart. Left field. Makes
Buena,
the
buena, buena,
catch.
buena, Soto.
And that is that. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in New York, we head to the bottom of the second. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. Senga back to work. Swinging a foul straight back.
You know, Boo, Judge is one of those guys that leaves his mark on everything he does. Yes, he's great at baseball, but he's also known for working with charities and in his community. He's a special human, no doubt about that.
Estamos golpeando fatal.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. On to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Kicks and deals. Foul ball there. Second inning here. No score. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 out.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you
No
become
estamos
in
bien,
awe of
tío.
this guy in the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
And it's fouled away.
Estamos pegando cañazos, tío, pero vamos a ir sin esto.
2 outs. And that one wrapped foul. Inside, almost got him. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And a pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Son dificilísimas, tío, la hora de golpear esas bolas, tío.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
Hasta que ha saltado el
2 outs,
yo.
base is empty. That one not close. And it's 2-2.
Oh, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Two down, nobody on. And they'll do it again.
Joder. Joder. Macho.
Comes the 2-2. There's a swing and a drive. Roll back.
¡Vamos!
His second home run of the series, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle.
Buena, Rizo.
He just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up.
Bueno, lo que ha costado.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. Swings through that.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in Game 6. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Yankees draw first blood on a solo shot. It's now 1-0.
Buena esa, Rizo.
This is the World Series on the show.
Wanna match this vibe I got? Come on, show me what you working with, 'cause I got a
Back in New York, here's the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor. The right-hander back to work. Taylor in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. The 1-0.
0-2. 2 balls, no strikes.
Uf, ha empezado a lanzar así, tío.
And a good eye there.
Madre mía.
That's through there for a strike. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And no one can get there. Taylor races for second. It's a leadoff double to start the 3rd.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Fouled off. He was late. The Mets down by a run here in Game 6 of the World Series. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, I'm not really sure why he let that one go by. I mean, out of the hand, it had a lot of the strike zone. Sure, it had some good arm side run at the end to move to the outside part of the plate. But with 2 strikes, you got to be ready to swing it there, and you can't leave it in the umpire's hands.
Marte in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And now 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
There's a strike. Now 2-1. Just missed. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you've got to swing the bat with 2 strikes in this situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe something good will happen. It just didn't look like he...
Oh, this pitch rides in too far. That got him.
That wasn't even close. You know, sometimes a guy will barely miss the zone and hit someone, but right there, he completely lost the handle, and that's when it gets a little scary.
Swing and a pop-up. He's under it. Drops into the glove. And that's the 3rd out. 2 left for the Mets. They trail here 1-0. As we go to the last of the 3rd. And here's the rookie catcher, number 13. The pitch. And that one hammered back there. That one hops against the fence. Into second easily with a leadoff double. Throw is high and over his head.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1. Late with the swing there.
Do that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And a 1-1. And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. This one popped up. McNeil gets under it. Corrals it. And there's one down. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Here's Stanton now. Struck out swinging his first time. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
Se no ha ido, tío.
One out, a runner at second here in the last half of the 3rd. And that's off the inside edge. Going to count 1-2. That one ripped. Taylor makes the grab on the run.
Man, that's That's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Soto, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Man on second, 2 down. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Nimmo sizes this one up, nabs it, and that ends the inning. One left for the... It's the 6th game of this World Series. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Stroman back to work. Outside. Ball 1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1-1.
And here it comes. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. He's got it. One down.
Bueno.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Went down on strikes his first time through. And there's a strike. Lindor was born in Puerto Rico, but actually played his high school ball in Florida. Ball 1 low. Kicks and fires. In the air right field. Judge is there. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And next for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. Flied to right his first time. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And the pitch is outside, ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Two outs. Got him swinging.
Bueno.
And the Mets go down 1-2-3. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back in the Bronx, bottom 4, stepping in.
0-1 ya
Brett Jazz Chisholm Jr. The pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. Swung on, belted.
Oh.
Marte, drop step, going back.
Vamos.
And they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0.
Buena esa, Crisol. Muy buena esa.
If you keep that breaking ball down. That time he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
3-1.
Here comes Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1. That's in
Sí, ahí
there.
adentro.
Strike 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And ball 1 to Judge. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Here is Gleyber Torres.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Wouldn't chase that time. Next offering in there for a strike. Strike 1.
1 strike.
Si dará tiempo.
He swings and fouls one off. And a pitch. He goes down looking.
No, ahí se ha quedado.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And it's even up.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That misses the zone. 2-2.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
And another ball. DJ LeMahieu on deck for the Yankees. And a payoff pitch. Popped up. McNeil drifts towards it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. And it's 2-0. You're watching the World Series on the show.
2-0.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the DH, DJ Stewart. The wind of the pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1.
Well, these Mets being a little too patient at the plate in this game. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
The pitch.
Estaba fallado ahora, tío.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Got it by him for the K.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and As a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage. And a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
Slider misses outside. Just missed.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
That's out to center field. Gets down, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. Struck out looking his first time. Aaron Boone makes his way out of the dugout, and he will make a move to the bullpen. Luis Severino gets the call from the pen.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Just missed. Severino, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a two-seamer. Now 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Tío, madre mía, se me está atragantando ahora, tío.
This mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Severino, and there's ball four.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
Marte in the box now. Takes strike one.
There was a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
2 on, 1 out. Got him swinging for the K. Slider got him for strike 3.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
That one almost got him. Fly ball to right. Judge is under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. 2 left for the Mets. They trail things here 2-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. DJ LeMahieu will get things going.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Buena.
So a man aboard, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Doubled in his first AB. Swing and a miss. Nobody out. Runner at first. And that one got a piece of it.
Do you have any memorable hit-by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
The 0-1. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Soto now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Next one misses. 1-1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. 2 outs, bases loaded. Here's a big power threat. Jazz Chisholm Jr. And a big swing and a miss. Activity in the bullpen. Adrian Hauser preparing to come on if needed. Diekman, the power lefty, up as well. Swings and pulls a foul to the right side.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Top of the 6th inning, digging in, Brandon Nimmo. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Severino, a former All-Star, 30 years old now, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Nimmo lifts one in the air deep to right field. Judge raging back towards the wall. Just missed it. Here's some real power at the plate. Pete Alonso. That misses, and that's ball 1.
Count 1-0.
And there's a foul ball. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
Total.
A gigantic blast. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing.
No,
I can feel that swing from the booth.
hemos dormido, tío.
Power versus power right there. Like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter. Getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here's Francisco Lindor. And takes low for ball 1. Francisco Lindor at the plate.
Como sigamos así se va a complicar.
Originally drafted by Cleveland, and a guy with some serious power and an excellent defender. A line to kick the pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Se va a complicar.
Late that time, it's strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Alvarez stands in now and watches strike 1. Oh, 2 now as he swings through it.
Time's starting to run out for this offense, isn't it, Boog? I mean, it's not easy to play in a must-win game, especially when you're losing. Their season is on the line, and they know it.
2 outs. hit in the air, center field. Chisholm moving under it. Brings it in.
Buena.
And that is that. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo blast. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Back down for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Adrian Hauser.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And a pitch. Judge up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Action in the Mets bullpen. Jorge Lopez, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Bickford getting cranked up as well. And Judge spoils that one.
You know, these Yankees really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Foul ball left side, he'll see another. And the righty deals. Ripped to short. On to first. One away, bottom of the sixth. Here comes Gleyber Torres, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a miss.
Ahí se ve afuera,
and that is
tío.
strike one.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Buena. Con la primera
So
base.
they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. One-run game, one out, one on. Left-hand batter waits. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone.
¡Vamos!
Another homer. His second home run of the game.
Buah, no es normal lo de Rizzo,
It's 4-1.
El hombre del partido, tío. Hoy. Lo está llevando Rizzo solo, tío. Madre mía. Qué buena.
Great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
Buah. Qué buena esa.
So one out, nobody on. Now the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Gets it there in time, though. He keeps his composure, and they get the out. Singy, it was tough to tell in live action if the ball actually beat him, and it looks like they want some time to review it.
Yeah, we'll get another look up here, too. And, you know, they called him out on the field, but it just might be worth the challenge. And they'll have to see clear evidence the other way to overturn this thing.
Ha tocado base. Yo creo que ha tocado
You
base.
think they're going to overturn it? I kind of do.
Yeah, I think there's a good chance as well. I mean, the more I look at these different angles, the more I'm becoming convinced.
Sí.
And now number 13. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Still only one out here in the inning. Foul ball. And there's a ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
One, two now. Cut out and miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down.
That right there is one of those breaking balls that you swing through and you feel like you should have done something with it or at least spoiled it away. But when it's breaking in on you like that, if the spin is tight enough, it can actually tie you up.
Man at first. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Anthony Volpe. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Out of here.
¡Vamos!
The 2-run shot. It's their 2nd home run of the inning. It's 6-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're
Buena esa,
clearly
Volpe.
feeding off of each other at the dip. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
The new pitcher in the game, Jake Diekman.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Stanton now at the plate as he swings through
Creo que
strike
no va a dar.
one. And he swings through that one.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
4 runs already in the frame here in the bottom of the 6th. The 0-2. High fly ball pretty well struck out towards right center. Taylor ranging back. Caught just shy of the wall.
Ojo ya la tuya.
2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was.
Creo que
And
no
we're
sé si va a dar
back.
tiempo.
We go to the top of the 7th. Now at the plate, DJ Stewart. Severino back to work. Pitches in there. That's strike 1.
0-1.
And that's down and away.
¿Cansado? Ah, no me da cuenta. A ver.
Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun.
¿Dónde todavía le queda?
2 strikes.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. In time to get him. 1 away on the strikeout. And next for the Mets, Tyrone Taylor. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. And it goes
Fuera,
just
fuera.
foul. Severino kicks, deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Stays alive. The Yankees leading by 5 late here in Game 6. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss as you did right there.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Mets. Back now in the Bronx, set for the last half of the 7th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Juan Soto. The pitch. Late on that fastball.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Left-hand hitter waits. Next offering is outside. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Oh, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Chisholm, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swings through that one.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Judge stands in with 2 away as he takes a
No, lleva
ball.
0 de 3.
Late on that fastball.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these pitchers really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good.
Esta ronda se floja.
Back at Yankee Stadium, ready to begin the 8th. Here's Starling Marte. And the pitch. Just missed. And another ball.
No strike.
Righty to the plate. Fly ball down the line. Judge drifts towards it, reaches for it, but it's foul. Righty delivers.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Kicks and deals. And that's outside. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Swings and blasts one deep to left center.
No.
Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. The throw to third. And he's got a leadoff triple.
He was all over
Vamos
that
saltado
one.
ahí,
Just a
tío.
beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered.
Boots it. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there.
Mira aquí Severino.
And next for the Mets, Brandon Nimmo. That pitch gets the corner, and that's strike 1. On the ground, right side. There for the out.
Buenas.
Runner scores from third.
Well, it's a way to get the run across right there. You chip away at this lead. You try to get more runs without giving up outs. We'll see what they're able to do.
Me anotó la carrera esa.
Hammers that
Tras.
one deep left field and forget it.
No metió otra, tío.
A massive home run. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they cut into the lead. It's 6-3.
Han empezado ahora, han empezado ahora a meterla.
No doubt off the bat. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Lindor in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Next offered in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty
Oh,
flush.
este partido no se acaba,
He
tío.
had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, things starting to unravel out there on the mound. He's giving up a few hits. Now he's hitting guys. He's got to find a way to compose himself, or he's not going to be out there much longer.
On the ground to third. Throw on to Rizzo.
Buena.
Ends the frame. So they get 2 runs on 2 hits. One of them left the yard. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. The pitch. Swing and a foul over the screen and back out of play. Here comes a pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
No sé si va a tiempo.
Hangs and misses. It's a strikeout.
Ha subito el
Wow,
partido.
short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Swing and a pop-up. Baden under it. And he makes the catch. And there are 2 outs.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
LeMahieu now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
Yo creo que se va a cortar.
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one misses. Now 1-2.
Throwing the ball well, and they need the scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Kicks and fires. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Joder.
Just missing there. Ball 2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
2-2 now. And another ball.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but back at Yankee Stadium. Now it's the DH, DJ Stewart. The right-hander back to work. That's inside. 1-0. The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone. And a count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
No si da tiempo.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The wind and the pitch. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets him. One away on the third strike. He's 2 outs away. And now the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor. Fought off foul. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. This to center field. Chisholm snags it for the second out. Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. A strikeout and a walk. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Lifted to left, and that should do it. And that's it.
Un equipo.
World Series.
Se la llevan los Yankees.
Huge congrats to the World Series champs. This was an incredibly special team all
3-6.
season long, and what I love most is that these home fans that supported this team game in and game out, they got to witness it in their home ballpark. So many memories over this season, but in this game, the city is already going
Ese
crazy.
equipo.
Welcome back on the show as we see some of the final moments and reactions in this World Series clinching game. And now let's go down on the field where they're set to present the Commissioner's Trophy to the World Series champs.
Buenas, equipo 3-6.
For Chris Singleton and our